Hello, I'm Tyler Markle, and this is your Upper Michigan Source Sports on Demand for Wednesday, January 28th. It was a busy night for high school basketball in the game of the night, number 1 versus number 2. The 9-0 Mountaineers on the road against the 10-0 Negaunee Miners. Only one team will remain undefeated after tonight. Negaunee's Jackson Sager breaks down after getting a rebound, converts a layup. He had 15 points on the night. Less than 10 seconds later, Foster Wonders 3-ball from the Teal Lake parking lot. 33-21 now, Iron Mountain in the lead. Dan Waterman's Miners trying to stay close. Here's Jason Waterman driving and scores. He had 9 points, but the Mountaineers led 37-30 at the break. Iron Mountain coach Bucky Johnson reminds his players to use 2 hands when grabbing rebounds. Tony Fear started the third quarter with a couple baskets. He had 12 points on the night. The Miners would counter. Jackson Sager, nice pass to Drew DeShane for the bucket. But a little bit later, a Marcus Johnson triple gave the black and gold a 47-34 advantage. Johnson poured in 19 points. Fourth quarter now, off the Wonders miss. Ricky Brown grabs the rebound. Great pass to Drew to miss for the layup. He scored 11 in the night. 4 players in double figures, and Ricky Brown had 9 for the Mountaineers. They would pull away for a win 69-51, and everybody played well for them tonight.
Ricky came into the first half and banged the open shots, and Tony hit some open shots there in the second half. Jake Dumas was on the boards all night, and Negaunee was well prepared for us. That's what we expected, and it was just a really good game for our team tonight.
Everyone's been talking about this game since the regular season, so I knew I had to step up, and I knew if they got me the ball, that's what I could do.
Iron Mountain hosts Westwood on Thursday. Negaunee faces Manistee on Friday. And over in Marquette, the 8-3, number 3 ranked Redmond hosted the 5-6 Houghton Gremlins starting in the fourth quarter. Marquette with the ball already up big. Cameron Karp kicks to Justin Jeremy, finds Ty Lauderman, who got the hoop and the harm there. That would make it 52-27. He finished with 18. Houghton possession now, Blake Willie, and it's stolen by Karp. He's going to go all the way to the hoop for the score, extending the lead 54-27. Houghton trying to chip away at that lead. Pablo Salgado goes under the basket to Donovan Dewicki. Kicks it up to Will Romano. Buries the triple. That's his second in the row. It's not enough, though. Marquette wins 62-41. Over now to Ishpeming. Hematites taking on the Braves. Before the game, the UP Division II boys champion Ishpeming cross-country team was honored, led by individual champion Jonah Broberg. First quarter, off the miss from outside, Ishpeming's Gavin Argel grabs the rebound, hits the putback off the glass, makes it 2-0 Hematites. Gladstone guard Cam Ballard drains a triple to give the Braves a 7-6 lead. Gladstone will win a close one over Ishpeming, 77-70. And down to Escanaba, where the number 4 Eskimos hosted Manistee. Emerald Skylar Anderson, he's going to hit the pull-up 3 right here. He scored a game-high 30 points as Manistee takes a 42-41 lead in the third quarter. And the Eskimos responded. Peyton Fiddle passed to Colin Hudson for the basket and the foul. He made the shot at the line, and it's now 44-42 Eskimos. Next Escanaba possession, Fiddle is going to nail the triple from the wing. He led the Eskimos with 27 points. 49-45 Escanaba now. They would hang on to that lead. Emeralds give it their all. Not quite enough, though, as Esky gets the win 77-70. And other boys scores tonight. Rapid River beats Stevenson 68-56. Forest Park downs North Dickinson 51-46. Ironwood falls to South Shore in Wisconsin 61-55. Lake Linden takes down Ewan Trout Creek 70-66, led by 24 points from William Lyons. Garnier beats Superior Central 89-43, and Brett LaFord had 40 points for the Wolves. Jassel wins and Lots 67-62. Bill Ritello had 27 points for the Panthers. And some girls basketball scores. St. Ignace with the big win over Gaylord 77-27. Engadine gets their own big win 66-29 over Munising. Watersmeet beats Bessemer 49-41, and West Arden County routs Norway at home 52-23. Kingsford takes down North Dickinson 49-39, and top-ranked Menominee beats Gladstone 50-30. In hockey, Hancock over Kingsford 6-1, and Calumet gets the Mercy Rule win over Negaunee 11-1. In college hockey, In college hockey, the Michigan Tech Huskies hockey team had another tough weekend, splitting at home against Ferris State. The Huskies won 2-1 on Friday and lost by the same score on Saturday night. Going back to the beginning of the month, Tech is 2-4-2, and all but one game has been decided by just a single point. Head coach Joe Sean says that the problems with the team go all the way to the top, saying obviously scoring is the most difficult thing for the squad right now. And they travel to Huntsville, Alabama this weekend to take on the last-place Chargers, but they won't be taking them for granted.
Every game's the same. You see it. We might limit scoring chances in a big way. We might generate quite a few scoring chances, which we've done several times. That's probably the MO. But it's irrelevant. It still comes down to a one-shot game. We find a way to make goaltenders players of the week. I think back-to-back weeks, and probably, I don't know how many times this year the goalie we play is goalie of the week, and I think in a lot of ways that's more a reflection of us than of the actual performance of the goaltenders that we play.
Puck drop in Alabama is set for 8:07 both nights. And the enemy Wildcats are in better shape right now after a great road trip at Alaska Anchorage. With an overtime win on Friday and a win in regulation on Saturday, the Cats took 5 of 6 possible points. Points that are becoming more valuable as the season carries on. With just 5 weeks left in the season, enemy is currently just 7 points ahead of Bemidji State. And head coach Grant Patolny says they'll need to play hard and they'll need some help if they want to catch the Beavers.
We're in a position where we got 2 games in hand on the league, with the exception of Bowling Green, 4 games on Alaska, and you're chasing Bemidji. You know, they're up on you if you win your games by 1 point. So, you know, we got to find a way to, you know, we gained 2 on them last weekend. You know, we got to keep winning and hope that some other people can knock them a little bit and keep closing that gap. So when they come here and you know, mid-February, that's the series that might decide second place.
Enemy is home this weekend taking on Ferris State. Puck drop is 7 p.m. on Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday nights.